My name is Ruthven Thompson, and I'm really happy to be given the opportunity to speak today about me and my association with Fatima College. So, boy, Fatima College. What can I say about Fatima College that hasn't been said? Well, with reference to me, I have to say I was really happy to be able to pass for Fatima College, because in my house there was a clear divide, QRC or Fatima. I was resolute in choosing Fatima. I was like, yo, I am coming here, but all the men in my family went to QRC, so there was a very strong push to come here. But as luck, fate, destiny would have it, I got to come here. And I tell you, man, it's some of the best times ever. We had memorable teachers like Mr. Clive John, Mr. Niles, Ms. Wilson, Mr. Pouchette, people who made a definitive mark on my life and the career path that I chose. I fully enjoyed my time playing sports here. I was able to captain the football teams from under 14 all the way up to second 11. I was able to be on the first team for the chess club, or play chess for the school, Scrabble. I had a nice little mix of sport and nerdy stuff as my representation for the school. Some interesting times. One of the things that really stood out in my memory was a time I came back from recess late and Mr. Devines took my yo-yo, because yo-yos were the rage at that point in time, which speaks to my age, and skied it from the classroom straight across into the Fatima football field. It's like, is that how a teacher's supposed to operate? What was that? But that was funny. But those are the kind of things that made the difference, I was able to be able to choose a path for my life because of my associations and the people that I met in Fatima. I'm a chartered accountant by profession. I'm a partner at the firm of HLB Montgomery and Company, chartered accountants. And I made that life decision while in Fatima. One of my good friends from class, his dad was a chartered accountant. And at that age, you get to go by friends and for house parties and limes and stuff like that. And I was able to see how the other half lived. And at that point in time in my life, I decided, there's the direction I want to go in. There's the kind of life I want to be able to live. And I made my decision then, And so when Form 3 came around and it was time to choose subjects, business subjects were the direction I chose. And I did it all the way up to Form 6. And then chose a life of accounting ACCA, and it served me well. I've been able to, not only help myself, but help those around me, friends, family, and the college. So Fatima made a choice for me, so to speak, made a choice available to me that I probably wouldn't have had I not come here. And so I'm so thankful for that. I think also because of being so thankful is one of the reasons why I decided to give back in the form of service to the college. I am presently the president of the Fatima Old Boys Association, and in that capacity I've been able to see the marked difference between what we went through in school as students back then and what the students are available to partake in now, how they can learn now. I mean, it's chalk and cheese, and literally chalk, no cheese. Like back in our days, it was blackboards and chalk dust, and depending on which teacher you had, you might get a chalk dust, a duster thrown behind you or a piece of chalk thrown behind you. Nowadays is smart boards, tablets, and even cell phones are the learning implements, And we at the college, both Fatima and the Old Boys Association, are really proud of that smartboard project that we implemented way back when, that allowed the boys to learn in a way that speaks directly to who they are in this day and age. Smartboards connect the teachers with the students in a way that a whiteboard or a chalkboard doesn't. And we were able to do that by virtue of the support that we've been able to get, not only from the parents of the students that attend the school, and not only from the teachers and the principal, of course, but also from you, the public. You all have supported us through all our fundraisers, you know, the FET and the cookout and all the other things that we do as the Old Boys Association, the Mayfair and things like that the school does. All these things that bring funds into the school that allow the school to maintain its position in the upper echelons of learning and teaching. But this pandemic has seen us, you know, struggle a little bit. But school's looking to start back in September, and the needs of the school will continue to exist. So it's at this point I'm going to ask you to make the effort to continue to support the school. You've done so much so far, but the journey isn't over. So continue to support the school. Jump on our platform, www.supportfatimacollege.com, and donate, because those donations translate into learning platforms for the boys, right? And knowledge is power in this day and age. So www.supportfatimacollege.com. Go on, donate, support, and continue to be the beacon that you are so that we can continue to do what we do. All right? It's really been fun chatting with you guys. Ole Talk with Old Boys. Have fun.